that we have come to the core purpose of this session on knowing more about the smart vision glasses. So I feel proud to welcome first Mr. Ramu Muthangi, who is the CEO and co-founder of Apna Care. Apna Care connects people seeking high quality, affordable care for their elderly loved ones in India with trained, reliable professionals. Apna Care has helped thousands of families find care. Ramu has 25 plus years of operating and general management of experience at major technology companies like Polycom, ADC, Telecommunications, and Honeywell Aerospace. He is an alumni of the Indian Institute of Technology, IIT Kanpur. Presently, he is the co-founder and president at Smart Health Global. Smart Health Global designs and manufactures assistive devices for the visually impaired. See, we should appreciate him. We will hear the story, how he got inspired with this. Being a company very early operated in Bangalore with a small group, he is with a set mind to do whatever we say to improve upon, to improve, and then come out with the internationally acceptable device. That is the very enthusiasm what I see in him is more to be appreciated. And we also, Ramu, we are really proud of you and our association with you. And maybe we will not stop with this SVG alone. We will go more and more on this, maybe other devices also in future. And this is the podium. I thought maybe Ramu Muthangi will make an impact on all of us on innovating more and more. If you carefully go on, all of you are young. If you carefully go to the patients, their needs, definitely you will also have some innovations. And that can be shared, what exactly that you want to do. And maybe with the technology mind, with the innovative techniques and the professional inputs, definitely we will be able to get more and more devices for these people who are with visual impairment. With this, I invite Mr. Ramu Muthangi to start with the birth history of SVG, and then we will go ahead with the demonstration.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much for your kind words. Good morning to Flora Madam, Vijay, and VLN, and distinguished participants. Thank you for giving this great opportunity to speak to you at this event. It gives me a great pleasure to be here with all of you. I'm so happy today that the technology that we've worked for the last 3 years is reaching hands of the people who need it most. They are going to tell us what we should do in future, what improvements they want to see. Okay, yeah, I know it's been a long journey for us, and it's almost 3 years. Okay, this technology is not new. Many people before us tried. Like, some of them have succeeded, some of them have stopped working on this, and people like Google and Microsoft, Amazon made huge strides in this particular technology. And you have to see Microsoft Seeing AI. It's a beautiful software. Lookout from Google is another great software. We use many apps from Google today in our this thing. And OrCam is a piece of excellence. So there are many people before us worked on this. So what motivated us to do, I can briefly tell you. Okay, it just happened. And okay, I can't tell you, I can't pinpoint who motivated us and what happened and all that. Okay, of course, I've been reading articles from all these things. And there is a gentleman, Saqib Sheikh from Microsoft. He's one of the guys, he's a totally blind man, but he wanted to do something in this area. And he came up with a small device much before all of, all these people. And of course, he is the one who triggered that thing in me. And of course, there is another gentleman called Raghu, who is an assistant professor at Madras University, who kept pushing me, sir, please do something, please do something. Okay. And now how it happened, I can only remember what Steve Jobs once said. What he said was, this is at like a commencement ceremony at Stanford University. It's all about connecting dots. Okay, now if I may show you one small PowerPoint, I'll share my screen. Yeah. Okay, this is about connecting dots. What he said at the time was, you can't connect dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect to your future.
Magnify the screen, Ramu.
Pardon me?
Maximize the screen.
Okay, I'll do that. You can see it now? Yeah. Okay. What Steve Jobs said, that is, you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. So you have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future. And you have to trust in something, your gut, destiny, life, karma, whatever. This approach worked for us too. It has never let us down, and it has made all the differences in my life. Okay, so these are the three dots that I want to talk about. One is Radhika. Radhika from RCME, Rotary Club of Madras East, she was introduced to me by a good friend of mine. And I never met her in person. I never had the opportunity to show her the device. She listened to me patiently, and she brought her team to listen to me and connected me to Aravind Eye Hospitals. She made me send the device for evaluation at Aravind Eye Hospitals, Madurai. We learned tons of, I mean, like, if the device is in this shape today, I owe a lot to Dr. Vijay Lakshmi and Flora Madam. Okay, and Flora Madam, she is the one who understood it was a prototype. It is still not a production model. She used it consistently and gave us a feedback. If the device is its current state of stability, the entire credit goes to her. Not only she evaluated the device, she is literally guiding us at each and every stage. And of course, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi is her guide. And I know she was the prime mover behind this, Dr. Vijay Lakshmi. And Ram, I can only say about Ram. Okay, it was just a cold call from me. And I know you can imagine during the winter in the United States, and he is in Massachusetts. Ram understood what we are doing and offered to help set up the production. He asked me very simple questions. Okay, today we are able to buy components and put the things together. Visionary is totally responsible. Of course, my team, like Sheila, Raju, Siddharth, and a whole lot of guys. Okay, the entire team believed that something will come out of it. And today, we are moving forward with the development of Gen 3 device that will work everywhere, even in rural areas. We are also making efforts to make it even more affordable. Okay, and then now, I'll just so what are the design constraints? Just let me go into the few things. I covered the motivation and connecting dots. What is the genesis? And then finally, I'll talk about Project Drishti. Okay, here are the design considerations that we had. One, it should be a wearable device. Number two, it should have a good, adequate resolution, so many pixels per inch. And so because we all depend on the pixel information that comes from the camera. So we wanted a crisp image. And then we also wanted to do the sensors like the camera, the mouthpiece, or even the speaker. They're all the sensors at natural locations for better sensory perception. And then we also took a cue from how the autonomous cars work. They have LiDARs, light detection and ranging. So this is used for obstacle detection. We said, this is one of the important safety considerations. So we put an obstacle detection mechanism. And then we wanted to have like low watt speakers, so that no blocking of ears. And at the same time, we wanted to make sure that those speakers are not a nuisance to others. And we also had this thing like should work with or without internet. And then, of course, it should be lightweight and optimized algorithms for minimum response time. Were we able to achieve all these things? Absolutely not. We are still working. And then I'm sure one day we'll be the best, best device in the world. Okay, so this is in 2019, this is what the device looked like. Okay, and then you can see a huge, weighing about 120 grams, and nobody liked it. Okay, this was in 2019, and this is in 2020. It's better than the previous one, and like we tried out in some of the blind schools in Bangalore. And this is in 2021. This is a Smart Vision Gen 1. Okay, Flora Madam and Beulah Ma'am, they all know about this. They evaluated this particular equipment. And then now it is, now we have only one side and then weighing about 47 grams. Okay. And these are the things that we have various versions that we. Pardon me? Hello. Yeah. So the first one is double-sided and internet dependent. The second one is single-sided and internet free, and it works in two modes. In future, we want to put it inside the frame itself. And I'm just weighing the options, whether to put it, make it a small a device, just clipped onto the spectacles or inside the frame. Okay, so this is where we want to bring it by June 2022. And of course, this is how it works. You have a pair of glasses and it's connected to the mobile phone, and the mobile can also reach the cloud. So, but the way we decide our logic is, if we get a good, either identifying things around you or OCR or facial detection, if the confidence factor is less than 80, then we go to the cloud for better algorithms. Okay, and so this is the person who is being pushing us or helping us a lot is, of course, Visionaid. Without all this Dr. Vijay Lakshmis and Flora Ma'am and VLN and Vijay and also Ram and the Project Drishti. They are the people who has started the whole thing, but they're also constant. Now they're giving us the needed money to make the devices. Okay, today they issued us about 300 devices, 300 devices over 10 months. So every month they want to find beneficiaries. So once they find beneficiaries, they tell us, supply these devices, we do it to them. And in addition to that, there are a lot of people who are coming to us and then sent by Flora Ma'am. And also we word of mouth, a lot of people have seen this Hindu Hindu coverage on August 16. And we keep getting calls, and there are a lot of walk-ins into our labs. Okay. And then these are the various things that Project Drishti had done. The first function was on August 16 at Madurai, Aravind Eye Hospitals, Madurai. And the second one in September 17 in Chennai, Aravind Eye Hospitals, Chennai. And this is the one. And then here are the beneficiaries that I think most of them, they're all happy users. That's what I can say from the feedback I get. And I just wanted to show you the slide. Why I want to show you the slide is India has about 1.6 children in blind schools. Look at their hands. There's no book in their hand. What they hear is what they learn. But if we can give them some way to read a textbook or read a book of their choice, just imagine if each one of them have 40, on an average, a 40 years productive life, we can easily add 64 million productive years to our economy. So my focus, personal focus, and also my team's focus is to help these blind children to get something to make it read, come up in life, and then as much as sighted people, and then be in good positions. Okay, that's all our effort. We want to make it with all your help. We want to make much more useful device and also more affordable device. Thank you all. Thank you all for involving us in this noble cause. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Really, we extend our immense thanks to you, sir. Though we are professionals, so we need people like you to innovate such affordable and user-friendly devices for person with visual impairment. So without you, really, a smart vision glass will not be in that place. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ramu. It is extremely nice of you to innovate this product, more so at an affordable price. That is the criticality for the success of the product. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ellen.
So now I will explain, I'll demonstrate of Gen 2 Smart Vision glasses. Hope Comtrust Hospital Kerala has received the devices yesterday evening itself. Other 3 hospitals will receive by today. So you can observe the demonstration what we are doing. It's a video. I'll share it with you. See, this is the first model that SHG showed to us. So we just I'll explain you how Arvind got into this. So 2019 during this COVID started time, so they have approached Chennai Arvind Hospital, Dr. Arvind sir, through RCME. So Arvind sir gave this opportunity to Madurai Hospital. Thanks to Arvind sir for having the confidence on us and giving this evaluation project to us. And this is a model they've shown to you. They have shared all the papers to us during this vacation time. So we have evaluated and we have given our points to them, SHG, and we have asked them the prototype. We want to evaluate with our patients. So then only we'll accept like that. And they have given this product, so which has 2 mechanisms. Initially, it is attached with the tapes. The first mechanism has switch on off and charging portal and the speaker too. And the second portal, that's a main mechanism which has a camera and flashlight, because a lot of visually challenged people have problem in working in dim illumination. So, and this will help them. Lot of products which will not help in the dark illumination. So for that they have added the flashlight, and the main portion is this, and it has a braille letters. So each letter indicates the working option. So first letter is T, which is written in braille, which is really helpful to the visually challenged person to identify what exactly the key what they are pressing it. And things around you mode, so which will help the person to understand what all the things around them in their immediate environment. And the second mode is reading mode, which indicates in a braille letter R, so which will help to read all regional Indian languages, 73 languages, and it includes the handwritten materials also. If it is legible handwriting, it will help them to read it. And the third option, which is written in W, braille letters, which is walking assistant, so which will help the person to find the obstacles in front of them. And the fourth option is facial storing, so which will help to store their known person faces. phases, and when they are coming across in front of them, it will indicate, it will let the person knows, this SVG let the person knows like this person is coming in front of you, like that. For that we need to store the familiar phases. And the fifth option is volume. So this is the prototype they have given to us during the evaluation period, and we did evaluation in a month. So totally 51 patients, and after that we have evaluated so many people and we have given our feedbacks to them. So we tried this with all age group, not only the geriatric population, even the pediatric population after the age of like 5 years. Now the kids are so smart, they knows to access their mobile, and it is easy for them to access this smart vision glass too. We have tried, we have given our feedbacks. With all the feedbacks, we have founded beneficiaries. So we should know as a professionals, like what kind of a patient this will helpful. So that guidelines we have found. So person with less than 6/60 to no PL. If they are more than 6/60, they'll be mostly comfortable with the low vision devices. So those who are comes under 6/60, they'll be benefit, they'll be more comfortable with it. And person with restricted field effect, and children or adults with learning disability or CP with good cognitive skills, this will be easy device for them. And person with advantageously blind people. So already you people know, like psychologically they'll be so depressed.
Hello. Sorry, ma'am. Can't see nothing on our screen.
Hello.
There is no slides, no visible slides.
Is it visible, sir, now?
No.
1 second.
We can see it.
Previous.
We could see it. We can see it.
Now is it visible, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, we are able to see that.
Okay. Fine.
No, ma'am. We cannot see anything.
No, sir, you please reconnect. Maybe there is some connectivity issue.
Sir, please check your connectivity. Everyone others are able to see the slides.
Yeah.
Okay. We will try.
Okay, sir. Yeah. The advantage. Sir, are you able to see, sir, now? Are you in online? Okay, I'll continue it. So mostly the advantageously people, and converting them into blind methodology, like totally blind person, how they are doing. You can't convert them into those category. So making them to accept their vision problem, it's too difficult. So in that stage, and this SVG will really help them to continue their education or an occupation in the normal society itself. So mainstreaming is very much easy with the SVG, and this will aid in functioning independently and improving their self-confidence. And with all this feedback, we have launched this, as Sir told, last year August and September month. So we have launched this Smart Vision Gen 1 in Madurai and Chennai Hospital. Nearly 24 beneficiaries we have distributed with the help of RCME. And we got their feedbacks also. 1 month they experience with their SVG in a real time, like in a school or in their working place. They started using this, and we got their feedback. And the last December, with all added features, we have launched this Gen 2 Smart Vision glasses, which is lighter weight because one side they have taken out. So now it can be connected with their mobile phone. So there is no need of speaker and no need of on-off switch. So now only one side is going to fit in the glasses. So it's lightweight, increased distance of obstacle detection, and it will work in offline mode. The Gen 1 totally that was working with online. So they need to use their mobile data, so which was too difficult for the patient, and now it is working in offline mode and able to connect with Bluetooth earphones too. So now we are going to see the demonstration of Gen 2. So Gen 2, those who got the devices like Home Trust Kerala can see this will come with this box, Smart Vision box. So this will have these accessories. The first one is Smart Vision glass, which will have the USB cable and the Bluetooth earphone with charger and the adapter. So this adapter will help because we need to connect this Smart Vision glasses along with our Android phone. So if your Android phone has C-type pin, so directly you can use this cable. And if your phone is not having the C-type pin, which you are having B-type, means you need to use this adapter. For this purpose, they have given the adapter 2 in this box. And the step 1. So already I have instructed the hospitals like to download the app, Smart Vision Glass app, which is available in the Play Store. It's a free app, so we need to download this app in our phone, mobile phone. I'll show the video later. That step 2 is, so after installing the app, so we are going to attach this Smart Vision glass with our phone. So before that, what we need to is, we need to increase the screen out time. So usually we used to have screen out time only 15 seconds, which is not comfortable with this device while connecting it, which will take 30 seconds to 1 minute. So that's why change the screen out time at least for 2 minutes in your mobile and connect the SVG. Yes? Okay. Connect the SVG to your Android mobile with the help of the USB cable and unlock your mobile. You have to wait for 30 seconds. So patience is important here. By the time you should not unlock or you should not change your screen. So you have to wait 30 seconds. So after connecting your cable, the screen will show for registration, this screen. So you have to give your mobile number, email ID and name. So by giving this, you can register and you can get a login. So this is a small video. So whatever I explained in steps, you can view it. See, from the Play Store, we need to download the Smart Vision Glass app. So you have seen the Smart Vision picture on the app. So you have to, we are going to use that app, not others. You can see lot of apps listed here. So we are going to use this Smart Vision glass. Install in your mobile. So this will work only with Android phone, not with iPhone. So after installation, so as like other apps, it will get your permission to access your contacts. You have to give allow. And after that, you have to connect your Smart Vision glass. That USB cable, you have to connect it with your phone. And wait for 30 seconds. Just give OK.
Smart Vision connected.
So after 30 seconds, you will get
New
this.
update found. Please wait and do not unplug your Smart Vision device until we update it.
You have to wait for updation. So now you will get a registration screen. So you have to register. With your mobile number, email ID and name. So once you register,
Smart Vision connected.
Hi, Jayati. Have a good day with Smart Vision glasses.
so you got connected with your smart vision glasses. So this is the main process what you have to do when you are using your smart vision glasses. The initial process, you have to help with your patient to connect with their Android mobile. Once you have done the connection, then it will be easy. Again and again, no need to do all this process. So the second time, third time, only they need to plug it on the USB cable. That's it. Okay. So this step 4. See, for explanation, you are not going to use, privacy is not needed at that time. When your demonstration, you have to use, you can use your smartphone speaker itself, so which the patient can also hear what you're doing exactly, and you can also hear what is happening for the patient in the outdoor. So if they want privacy, if they are listening, if they are reading some books, if they need privacy, you can ask them to connect with their Bluetooth earphone. So before using it, the first time they have to do full charging, and then they have to connect with their mobile, as like what we usually do, the Bluetooth connectivity we need to do. And then you can instruct the patients whenever they need a privacy, they can use this Bluetooth earphones. And as I told you, like things around you. The next, after connecting your devices, now the device is ready to use.
Pressing the first button, letter T in Braille, the camera focuses and captures things in front of the user.
The desktop computer sitting on top of a desk.
And interprets them as audio messages through the speaker. It also detects human faces in this mode. If a person coming in focus,
a person smiling for the camera.
Yeah. So this is the things around you mode. So by pressing the first button T, so you will able to identify the things surrounded you and the persons. It will work in offline mode as well as online mode. Approximately this will detect around 2 to 3 meter distance objects and everything. So the second option is R, reading.
By pressing the second button, letter R in Braille, the speaker will start interpreting the reading material kept in front of the camera.
Reading now. வெங்கடசாமியின் வாழ்க்கை பயணம் பற்றிய விழவேள்வி படித்தேன் என்னை மறந்தேன்.
So the reading mode will nearly 73 Indian languages you can read. So but the instructions will come in only in English. The reading materials, you can use the different language reading materials, even handwritten materials too. And by pressing single tap on the same R button, you can pause and restart your reading, and double tap will repeat whatever you're reading it. And third option, W, it's walking
Pressing
assistance.
the third button, informing about the obstacles come across within the proximity of up to 2 meters.
So this will let the person knows what exactly the obstacles in front of the visually challenged person. Usually if you see other gadgets that will not work when the glass door is there in front of them, but this SVG will work. It will indicate the person there is a glass door like that at 3-meter distance. And if the person switch it on this mode, automatically it will let the person again and again. They no need to press the walking assistance to find the obstacles. Once if they pressed it, it will be in that walking assistance mode. Continuously it will let the person knows if they are approaching any obstacles. If there is no obstacles at 3 meter, it will be silent. And the fourth option is facial storing.
Pressing the letter F in Braille, the device will be on facial storing mode.
Jack.
So this will help you to store your known faces, familiar persons' faces. So when they are entering to your home or office, easily you can identify it. Single tap will help you on the fourth button F. Single tap will help you to store your person's face. And if you are doing double tap on the same fourth key, it will lead you to the tutorial mode. So which will help you how to connect the smart vision glasses, how to work. The total manual, you will get the audio output. So the person himself can do all the connectivity, everything. So with the help of this tutorial. And if you are doing 3 taps on the fourth button, help desk, that will take you to the help desk. So the help desk in the sense, previously in the first version, if the visually challenged person has any problem in accessing the smart vision glasses, they have to call us or they have to call SHG to rectify it. So calling them, it is difficult for them. So what now they have done is, by doing the 3 tap, automatically it will go to help desk. They can register their messages, they can record their messages, what is their exact problem. So what cannot do with the SVG. So the SHG team will get the audio message, whatever they have recorded, they will act immediately on it. So that's why we are doing login with our phone and email ID. So they will reach you over phone. And if you are doing 4 taps on this fourth button, it will give you the warranty period of your smart vision glasses. And the final thing, so in Gen 1 I explained you the 5th button is volume adjustment. You can do increase the volume or decrease the volume. As with this Gen 2 they have given Bluetooth earphone. So the volume adjustment we can do with the earphone itself. No need of a separate button. So what they have done is the volume button is V. So now they have changed into standby mode. So when you want to change over from one mode to another mode, like first things around me mode, from to reading mode, you have to go. Yes. Okay. So the final mode. Okay. So the final mode, we help you to switch over from one mode to another mode. So automatically in a second you can change over from one to another. So these are all the like total demonstration of smart vision glasses. So if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Thank you, Flora. You will definitely will have doubts about it, I am sure. And the other 4, 5 institutes have to still receive it. we are willing to come in online on any day in the afternoons, so that we will one in one we can demonstrate how exactly to be using this. So before you start on your patients, from tomorrow we are getting this Sankranti on 14th, 15th, so we may not be there in the department. So maybe from next week onwards, anytime in the afternoon, if you could come, earlier you have to call and fix an appointment with Flora, so that we can individually come in online with anybody, any one of you, whoever have a problem or want to know more about it, we will come in online. So this is not a problem. We will be too much happy to do that help in regarding this. I think that 1 or 2 sessions you should have it to have you about a clear knowledge on how to make this useful to your own patients. It is not just one time, it's not good. You will know now the basic points, but actual usage you have to learn on online. That is what we wanted to have hands-on in the physical presence meeting. That 1 hour we did, we'll have a table for each institute, and then we'll demonstrate them that for unfortunately we could not do that in that way. But now we will do it online. That's not be a problem. Next week onwards, from Monday, whichever people want it, you can fix time by tomorrow or day after. Each day we will give you one institute, and then we will start practicing.